Hi Brolies, Marvin here from TechBureau.com where we do unboxings, reviews, and sexy bureaus. And today, I have a special video for you guys, especially for those who are looking for the best versatile, thin and light laptops out in the market right now. So Asus just recently launched yet another batch of Asus ZenBook laptops in the form of the ZenBook S, ZenBook Flip S, and the ZenBook Flip 13. All of them are powered by the latest Intel 11th Gen processors with Intel Xe graphics. They also have a lot of features that makes them super versatile, including the 360 degrees ErgoLift hinge and of course the version 2.0 of the Asus number pad. Today we're going to take a look at them, check out their specifications and key features, and see if one of these suits your needs. With that being said, let's get into it. Alright guys, let's start with the Asus ZenBook S. In terms of specifications, it features the latest 11th Gen Intel Core i7-1165G7 with Intel Iris Xe graphics, and out of the box, it already has a quite substantial 16GB, 4266MHz RAM, and 1TB NVMe M.2 SSD. So as you can see, right out of the box, you don't have to worry about memory capacity since you already have 16GB, which is sufficient enough for any multitasking, productivity, and even light gaming on the side. Now, what's interesting and different here for the Asus ZenBook S is the unique 3:2 aspect ratio, especially when it comes to laptops. This essentially means that you'll have a larger real estate in terms of display, partnered with the frameless nano-edge design and the screen-to-body ratio of around 92%, which could prove valuable for multitasking and productivity. Speaking of productivity, the display also features Pantone-validated 100% DCI-P 3-color gamut and 133 sRGB coverage, and supports touchscreen functionality, which is awesome for photo and video editing as well as for media consumption. In terms of input and output ports, we have two Thunderbolt 4 USB Type-C ports, which is very nice, a standard HDMI 1.4 port, a USB 3.1 Gen 1 Type-A port, and a micro SD card reader. It also features the latest Wi-Fi 6 with Asus Wi-Fi Master technology, Bluetooth 5.0, and packs a decent 67 Wh of battery that could last up to 14 hours give or take. It also has a 3D IR camera that supports Windows Hello. And lastly, the Asus ZenBook S features the Asus number pad version 2.0, which uses the trackpad to also function as a numpad, which is a good use of space and one of the reasons why Asus ZenBook laptops are super versatile. All this powerful hardware is packed inside a 15.7mm thin chassis that weighs only around 1.35 kilograms. All in all, the Asus ZenBook S feature highly capable hardware with a decent design and a unique display. Next, we have the Asus Zenbook Flip 13, and like the Asus ZenBook S, it also features the latest 11th Gen Intel Core processor, but this time we have the i5-1135G7 variant with the same Intel Iris Xe graphics. Out of the box, we have 8GB of 4266MHz RAM and 512GB NVMe SSD. It's not as top of the line as the Asus ZenBook S, but it's definitely decent for its price considering that this one is a thin and light convertible. Speaking of convertible, with a 360 degrees ErgoLift hinge partnered with a stepless design, you could pretty much prop the Asus ZenBook Flip 13 at any angle that you want, depending on what you are doing and how you are presenting your display. You have a complete freedom with this one. In terms of the display, we have the same slim bezel nano-edge touchscreen display with a Full HD 1920 by 1080 resolution and an OLED panel. This means you'll have deeper blacks, good color reproduction with 100% DCI-P3 and sRGB coverage, and of course, a good viewing angle up to 178 degrees. This makes the Asus ZenBook Flip 13 a good choice for productivity, such as photo and video editing, as well as any type of data presentation, since you have a color-accurate and highly flexible display. In terms of input and output ports, we have two Thunderbolt 4 USB Type-C ports, one USB 3.2 Gen 1 port, and a standard HDMI port. Aside from that, we also have the Asus number pad 2.0, which again takes advantage of the trackpad real estate for its secondary numpad functionality. And like any other Asus ZenBook on our lineup, the Asus ZenBook Flip 13 also features dual speaker with Harman Kardon certified audio system, and it also has an IR webcam with Windows 10 Hello support and features the latest Intel Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth 5.0. And lastly, it also packs a 67 Wh battery that could last up to 16 hours with fast charge support via the USB Type-C port. These awesome hardware are packed inside an even thinner 13.9mm chassis with a weight of only around 1.3 kilograms. Alright guys, last but not the least, we have my favorite, the Asus ZenBook Flip S. Probably one of the best thin and light convertible laptop with a 4K OLED display. Actually, I've already done an unboxing and first impressions of this laptop, which you can check out from the link below. Now, what makes the Asus ZenBook Flip S stand out from the rest is that it is a no-compromise, super versatile thin and light laptop that packs top-of-the-line hardware specifications starting with the latest 11th Gen Intel Core i7-1165G7 processor with Intel Iris Xe graphics. And like the ASUS ZenBook S, it also has a substantial 16GB 4266MHz RAM and 1TB NVMe M.2 SSD out of the box. But what makes it even better is the outstanding display, which features a 13.3-inch 4K OLED panel with the same slim bezel nano edge touchscreen and a 360 degrees ErgoLift hinge. It also has ultra-vivid Pantone validated color accuracy and a cinema-grade 100% DCI P3 color gamut and is VESA Display HDR 500 certified. This essentially means that you'll have deeper blacks, decent contrast, saturation, viewing angles, and that you can rely on the color accuracy of this display for any professional photo and video editing. In my honest opinion, display quality is one of the most important aspects of a laptop since 90% of the time, you'll be looking at the display and everything you do should rely on the accuracy and quality of the panel itself. And with the touchscreen display and an included stylus pen, imagination is your limit when it comes to productivity and graphics work. Aside from that, thanks to the 360 degrees ErgoLift hinge like the Asus ZenBook Flip 13, you can prop the display at any angle that you want, and with much more powerful hardware inside, you can do more. Now in terms of input and output ports, we also have two Thunderbolt 4 USB Type-C ports, one USB 3.2 Gen 1 Type-A port, and one standard HDMI port. Of course, we also have the Asus Numberpad version 2.0, dual speaker Harman Kardon certified audio system, IR webcam with Windows Hello support, Intel Wi-Fi 6 with Bluetooth 5.0, and 67 watt-hour of battery that can last up to 10 hours. All this hardware is packed inside a 13.9mm chassis that weighs only around 1.2 kilograms, which is the lightest among the three, but it also has the best hardware inside. By the way, before I forgot, the Asus ZenBook Flip S with Intel Core i7 processor is Intel Evo verified, which means it was crafted in collaboration with the industry's top laptop makers to provide you with the best of the best performance and experience. Now as for pricing, the Asus ZenBook S UX393EA with an Intel Core i7-1165G7 processor and with an Intel Iris Xe graphics is priced at 99,995 pesos. The Asus ZenBook Flip 13 UX363EA with an Intel Core i5-1135G7 processor with an Intel Iris Xe graphics is priced at a good middle ground 64,995 pesos, while the Asus ZenBook Flip S UX371EA with an Intel Core i7-1165G7 processor and with an Intel Iris Xe graphics is priced at 94,995 pesos. Now, with all that being said, let me know in the comments below which of these three awesome thin and light laptops would you choose. Personally, as I've pointed out earlier, I'll choose the Asus ZenBook Flip S simply because I feel like it is the best option with no compromises. It has top-of-the-line hardware specifications while also offering a ton of flexibility with a 360 degrees ergo hinge. It also comes with a stylus pen, expanding the available use case scenarios. Generally speaking, what I like about these laptops is that not only do they offer decent hardware specifications and design elements, but most importantly, all of them feature a color-accurate and dependable display, which is very vital for me when choosing a laptop. On the other hand, what I like to see from them in the future is probably to bring back some valuable input and output ports, like a 3.5mm audio jack and an SD card reader, because those interfaces are also very important to creative people like myself. Though, of course, you can get by with a dongle. And there you have it, guys. Thank you for watching. Huge thanks to Asus for this opportunity. Make sure to stay tuned for my full review of the Asus ZenBook Flip S. And for those of you who are interested to grab one of these, this is the perfect timing as Asus is currently having a Share 2020 promotion wherein you can get awesome bundled peripherals for every purchase of participating Asus laptops. Check out the link below to learn more. Thank you for watching, subscribe if you like this, and see you next time. Have a great day, guys. You're awesome.